Hey, what's up, everybody? Royal Eternal here. Well, I bring you good news that you cannot refuse. I am a voiceover artist. I am Nigerian, born to Nigerian parents, raised here in Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Went to school from kindergarten all the way through college here in Nigeria still. And I know you'll be wondering how I was able to do that. Well, that is what separates me from the average voiceover artist in this niche that I am in. So I'm just gonna cut the chase and jump right into it. For the past couple of years, I've been into voiceover services in the areas of birthday jingles, anniversary jingles, audiobook narration, explainer videos, and mini commercials, and anything along those lines, you know what I'm saying? And from testimonies from all of my clients, all the people that work for individuals, friends, and all that has been real awesome. So and they advised me, say, hey, Royal, I think it's time for you to jump into the Upwork, platform, because you're gonna get a whole bunch of leads, you're gonna get a whole bunch of, clients, all running up to your profile, trying to see some of the stuff that you've done. So I may not have all the great, wonderful plethora of works and jobs that's been done, here on Upwork, because I just got right into it, But I'm gonna tell you something. The guy who is a champion, the guy who you watch on TV on a racetrack, who's a champion, the first runner-up, second runner-up, they're not necessarily the fastest people on the planet. There are a whole bunch of people that are far away in villages. They're not opportune to come into limelight, and throw out a challenge, actually compete, profitably in such an environment. And that's where I'm coming from, so I've been known here in Upwork. I just go right into it, but the quality of my work, the services that I offer, voiceover artist services, could pretty much speak for me everywhere and anytime, when people get to listen to it, So that being said, I'm gonna just do a correlation between I Show Speed and some of the very many champions that we know. I Show Speed a couple of times, he's gonna challenge this highly trained professionals to a match. And I tell you what, most time he be winning the trophy. They compete favorably in an environment, and he be winning all the time. Even though he's not a professional in his own right in that field, So you see, the best guys out there with wonderful CVs are not necessarily the best guy out there for the job. And so what really separates me from the average voiceover artist is the fact that I was raised here in Nigeria, had no British college education and all that, but still I'm able to enunciate in the way and the manner with which I do. And so that gives me an edge over the average voiceover artist. So I'm reaching out to you. I just don't want to settle on one-off gigs, I want something that's like pretty much like a clientele-based, kind of service, where I prioritize quality over quantity, where I could develop a relationship between you who is seeking out my services to maintain that long-term relationship, and have more jobs coming from the same folks out there. I'm going to put down here on my bio a link to my TikTok profile, where you'll be able to see some of the work that I've done in time past, and I'm sure you're going to like it. So I'm looking forward to working with you. My name is Royal Eternal once again. And thanks a ton for listening. I'll see you around. Peace out.